Have you ever wondered why, as we get older, our bodies don't respond the same way they used to? You might find yourself struggling with joint pain, lower energy, or feeling like your physical activity just isn't as effective anymore. But what if I told you that staying active after 70 can be more about quality than quantity? And that with the right approach, you can walk less, enjoy more, and improve your health in ways you never imagined? In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 key secrets that can completely transform the way you age, especially when it comes to staying active and maintaining your independence. If you're over 70, or you're approaching that age, these secrets could change everything about how you feel and live day to day. You'll discover the simple yet powerful benefits of walking, how to avoid common mistakes that could hurt your joints, and why walking just 30 minutes a day can have a profound effect on your health. Stick around to the end, because you'll learn how to keep your bones strong, improve your mood, and even boost your mental health, all with just a few changes in your routine. But that's not all. You'll also get to hear the story of Grandma Maria, who faced some challenges in her 70s and took action to turn things around. If you've ever wondered how to keep your body and mind in peak shape as you age, then keep watching because I'll show you how you can age gracefully, pain-free, and full of vitality. You won't want to miss it. So grab a seat, take a moment to subscribe, and let's dive into the secrets that will help you live your best life after 70. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Project Urban Cultures. Learning alongside the masters. When it comes to maintaining our health, one of the most accessible, economical, and rewarding ways to stay active is simply by going for a walk. This timeless activity doesn't require a special location, nor does it require fancy equipment. All it asks is for us to step outside and move. And for older individuals, this could not be more valuable. It's no secret that as we age, our bodies undergo numerous changes. These changes, if ignored or left unaddressed, can begin to negatively affect our quality of life. But the good news is that by embracing something as simple as walking, we can vastly improve our well-being and feel more alive as we age. There's a beautiful simplicity in walking. It's an activity that's always been part of our lives, ingrained in our very essence. Yet, as we grow older, it's easy to overlook the importance of such a basic movement. The truth, however, is that daily walking is one of the most powerful gifts we can give ourselves, and its benefits cannot be overstated. Just imagine the small act of getting up from the couch, pushing ourselves to step outside, and feeling the rush of fresh air. It might feel like a simple gesture, but the positive impact it has on our bodies is profound. Walking is a gift to our hearts, helping to lower the risk of heart disease and diabetes. It can even help lower blood pressure, improve our immune system, and, yes, possibly reduce the risk of certain cancers. I believe that in our busy, often stressful lives, it's so easy to neglect our health, but taking a daily brisk walk can be the catalyst to transforming our health. It's something we can all do, no matter our age, and the payoff is immense. As we age, we face challenges such as the decline in muscle mass and bone density. But what if we could slow that down? Walking does precisely that. By simply moving our bodies, we can stimulate the growth of bone cells, increase muscle mass, and strengthen our bones and muscles. It's a natural, gentle way to keep our bodies resilient and reduce the risk of conditions like osteoporosis. And this is not just about adding years to our life. It's about adding life to our years. I find it incredibly moving to think about how such a simple act can be a powerful tool in maintaining our vitality. The research backs it up too. According to a study by Harvard University, over 1,000 men and women were followed, and those who walked for at least 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, experienced 43% fewer days of illness compared to those who exercised less than once a week. Even more amazing, when they did get sick, the duration and severity of their illness were significantly reduced. This shows just how much a consistent walking routine can fortify our bodies and make us more resistant to the inevitable bumps along the road of life. And it doesn't stop there. Walking can also improve digestion, helping to regulate intestinal movements and reduce the risk of unpleasant conditions like constipation. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. This isn't just about being physically fit. It's about giving ourselves the gift of feeling better, of having more energy, and of living our lives to the fullest. Walking, as simple as it seems, is a reminder that sometimes the smallest steps lead to the most profound changes in our lives. It's a simple act that can help us embrace life's later years with a sense of vigor and joy, reminding us that health isn't just about the number of years we live, but the quality of the years we've been given. 3 important secrets for those over 70. Imagine waking up one day, just like any other, to begin your morning routine, only to suddenly feel a sense of heaviness that wasn't there before. You try to stretch, but your joints ache. You start to notice that tasks that once felt so effortless, like lifting a bag of groceries or walking up the stairs, have become unexpectedly challenging. And as you gaze into the mirror, there's a subtle but undeniable realization creeping in. I'm not the same as I was. The energy you once had, the vitality you used to take for granted, seems to be slipping away. This is exactly what happened to Grandma Maria. While tending to her beloved garden, watering her plants with such love and care, she paused and felt a moment of frustration. She noticed that the once simple task of lifting a heavy watering can felt like an impossible effort, and that her legs, once so strong, now seemed to betray her. Why is this happening? She thought. Am I truly aging? Is my body changing this quickly? These feelings, these fears, were deeply unsettling. Grandma Maria had always prided herself on her independence, her physical strength, and her ability to care for her home and family. But now, with every passing day, those things seemed a little harder to hold on to. The smallest movements felt different, unfamiliar even, and this left her questioning everything. But she wasn't one to ignore her health, so with concern, her daughter decided it was time for a checkup. They went to see her doctor, and after a thorough examination, the doctor explained something that hit home for Grandma Maria. She had low bone density, a natural part of aging. The doctor explained with kind, reassuring words that as we grow older, our cartilage naturally begins to thin, leaving our joints more rigid and less flexible. This process, he said, makes even the simplest tasks, like walking, feel more difficult. If the muscles around the knees aren't strong enough, even the mildest impact from walking can lead to discomfort, or worse, injuries. At that moment, Grandma Maria realized the importance of taking better care of herself, of truly listening to her body, no matter how hard it was to accept. She'd always been so active, but now she knew it was time to shift her mindset and take a more intentional approach to her health. The doctor shared 3 critical secrets to help her, and others, maintain good health and well-being as they grow older, and these are the secrets that should be passed on to every person over 70. These aren't just medical tips. They are life-changing insights that can make all the difference in maintaining a quality of life and ensuring that you can enjoy your golden years with strength, comfort, and peace of mind. These secrets are about understanding that our bodies may change, but we still have the power to nurture them. We have the power to adapt, to learn, and to live with purpose, even as we face the natural challenges that come with aging. The wisdom of these secrets is not just in their practicality, but in their deep emotional truth, that our health, our strength, and our well-being are in our hands, no matter our age. First secret: maintain a balance in your physical activity. Walking is an incredible, simple exercise that offers so many benefits for both the body and the soul. It's something we can do nearly anywhere, and it's a gentle way to stay active. But here's the thing. You don't have to obsess over hitting 10,000 steps a day to maintain your health, especially as you grow older. For many of us, that number can feel overwhelming or even unrealistic. The World Health Organization has set a more achievable target for older adults: 150 minutes of walking each week. While this might sound like a lot, When you break it down, it's only about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. That's doable, right? Just a small commitment each day, and you'll be doing wonders for your body and your mind. What I find most comforting about this recommendation is that it allows us to stay active without overburdening ourselves. Our bodies are not meant to be pushed to the extreme every day, and that's okay. It's about finding that sweet spot where we are challenging ourselves just enough to stay strong, but not to the point where we risk injury or exhaustion. You don't need to force yourself to do more than you're capable of. Listen to your body. It knows you better than anyone else. Our bodies will always give us signals, telling us when we need to slow down or when we can push a little further. It's about respecting those cues and being kind to ourselves, embracing the rhythm that works for us. In my experience, the beauty of walking for this amount of time is that it gives us a moment each day to reconnect with ourselves, clear our minds, and simply exist in the present. There's something profoundly grounding about it. You're not just moving your body, you're nurturing your well-being, both physically and mentally. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency and listening to what your body craves. At the end of the day, it's not how much you do, but the intention and the care you put into your physical activity. Keep it balanced, keep it gentle, and most importantly, keep it real. Second secret: adopt a correct posture when walking. One of the most transformative things you can do for your health and well-being is to adopt a proper posture as you walk. It's not just about looking confident. It's about honoring your body and protecting it from unnecessary strain. Picture yourself walking with your back straight, shoulders gently pulled back and relaxed, standing tall like you're carrying the weight of your dreams on your shoulders. When you maintain this upright posture, you do far more than just project an air of strength and grace. You're protecting your joints, reducing the risk of back pain, and lowering the chance of falls that might seem like a distant concern but are far more common than we realize. I cannot stress enough how harmful it is to hunch over or take strides that are too long, as these habits put undue pressure on your spine and hips. I've experienced the discomfort myself, the aching joints, the strained muscles, and believe me, it's not something I would wish on anyone. Walking should feel liberating, not like a constant reminder of our body's limitations. Moreover, a subtle yet powerful shift occurs when you choose to look forward instead of down. It's a small act, but it makes all the difference. By focusing on the path ahead, you naturally align your body in a way that encourages balance and helps you anticipate any obstacles in your path, both literal and metaphorical. When you focus forward, not only do you physically stabilize yourself, but you also mentally prepare to face whatever life throws your way. And here's another thought: breathing. It's so simple, yet we often overlook it. Breathing deeply and regularly while walking isn't just about staying alive. It's about nourishing your body with oxygen, helping your cells rejuvenate, and maintaining your energy levels. I can't tell you how many times I felt sluggish or tired during a walk, only to realize that it wasn't my body, but my breath, that was holding me back. When you walk with intention, keeping your posture aligned and breathing deeply, it's like you're giving your body the fuel it desperately craves to continue on the journey, feeling strong and empowered. So, I encourage you to try it. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and focus on the path ahead. It's more than just physical posture. It's an expression of self-respect, strength, and readiness to embrace the world around you. Third secret: avoid sudden stops. When we think about maintaining our health as we age, we often overlook one critical factor: the impact of sudden stops during physical activity. Sudden halts in movement can shake the body's balance and destabilize it, which significantly increases the risk of falls. For older adults, falling is not just a minor issue. It's a major safety concern that can lead to severe injuries and long-term health complications. The reality is that our bodies become more fragile with age, and every little misstep or abrupt stop can be dangerous. But it's not just about balance. Our body's internal systems are also affected by sudden stops. When you stop abruptly, it can disrupt your blood circulation. For those who've been walking for a while, this can lead to dizziness or even feelings of faintness. It's as if your body is struggling to catch up with a sudden change in rhythm. That's why it's so important to end your walk as gently as you begin it. Starting and ending your walk gradually, by slowing down in small, deliberate steps, can make a huge difference. This gradual approach not only protects your physical well-being but also allows you to relax and fully appreciate the moment. The experience becomes more enjoyable, more connected, and less rushed, which is truly a gift. It gives your body the chance to adapt smoothly to the physical activity, ultimately contributing to your overall comfort and well-being. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. But that's not all. Walking, when done correctly, can be incredibly beneficial for your immune system. It's like giving your body a protective shield against the common cold or flu, which are more of a threat to older individuals. Just the act of walking helps to strengthen your immunity, preventing sickness and, in turn, helping you avoid complications that could arise from being bedridden. More than that, regular walking can help prevent a variety of other diseases, those silent, creeping conditions that often go unnoticed until it's too late. And here's something even more remarkable. Walking can become your ally in combating insomnia. I know how difficult it can be to get a good night's rest, especially as we grow older. But did you know that walking has the power to regulate your circadian rhythms? It helps to promote deeper, more restorative sleep, which is essential for memory and cognitive function. This might seem like a small thing, but trust me, it's so much more. A good night's sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's about giving your brain the time it needs to refresh, repair, and store memories. A healthy brain is key to maintaining sharp cognitive abilities, and walking is one of the best natural ways to keep your mind active and sharp. That said, we must remember that balance is key. While walking brings many benefits, excessive walking can be harmful, especially to the joints. The knees, hips, and feet, those areas that carry the brunt of our weight, are at risk from constant wear and tear. Over time, this can lead to painful damage and increase the risk of falls or other serious physical issues. Moreover, walking too much can lead to fatigue, which can make it harder to maintain your balance and concentrate. This is something I feel is so important to stress. It's not about pushing yourself too hard, but rather finding a healthy, sustainable routine that works for you. Taking breaks, walking at a comfortable pace, and knowing when to slow down are all vital aspects of a healthy walking routine. It's about listening to your body and giving it the care and attention it deserves. The benefits of walking, when done in moderation and with mindfulness, are truly remarkable. It's not just about the physical benefits, it's about the way walking can improve your overall quality of life. So, take it slow, take it easy, and allow yourself the space to enjoy the simple act of walking. Your body and your mind will thank you for it. First benefit: it improves mood and mental health. There's something incredibly powerful about stepping outside early in the morning, bathed in the first rays of sunlight. It's more than just a morning routine. It's a gift we can give ourselves, nurturing both our physical and mental well-being. But why is walking in the morning so special? Why not simply walk at lunchtime, in the afternoon, or even after a long day of work? While any time of day spent walking outdoors can be beneficial, there's something uniquely transformative about that early morning walk, especially when it's drenched in the natural light of dawn. When we step out into the morning light, it's like telling our body, the day has begun, and it's time to wake up. It's a gentle but powerful reminder to our senses and our brain that it's time to shake off the remnants of sleep and embrace the day ahead. Michael Mosley, the host of the BBC podcast Just One Thing, shares a fascinating insight. The bright light of the first hour of the morning floods our system, halting the production of melatonin, the hormone that induces sleepiness and keeps us in a state of drowsy inertia. The immediate effect: you feel more awake, more alert, and ready to face the world head-on. But that's not all. The sunlight of the morning doesn't just wake us up, it actively nurtures our well-being. It triggers the production of serotonin, the so-called feel-good neurotransmitter, which plays an essential role in regulating our mood. This burst of serotonin lifts us, helps push aside feelings of sadness, and eases anxiety. It's like a natural antidote to the stress and negativity we often carry with us. As our serotonin levels rise, we become more resilient, able to manage frustration with a bit more grace, handle the challenges of the day with a calm mind, and tackle the emotional roller coaster of life with a little more strength. In my opinion, there's no better way to start the day than with a walk in the early morning light. It's not just about physical movement, it's about an emotional reset. Every step you take outside, surrounded by nature's beauty, helps you shed the weight of yesterday's worries. And in return, it offers a fresh perspective, reminding you that today is a new opportunity for growth, peace, and connection with the world around you. So, whether you're walking alone or with a loved one, don't underestimate the incredible power of morning sunlight and the joy that a simple walk can bring to your life. Second benefit: cognitive stimulation. One of the most profound benefits of walking is its remarkable ability to stimulate cognitive function, which is something that often goes unnoticed in our busy lives. As we take each step, not only are we nourishing our bodies, but we are also encouraging the formation of new neurons in our brains. This process, particularly in the hippocampus, the heart of memory and learning, is incredibly significant. The hippocampus is vital for retaining and recalling information, and stimulating it through walking helps to safeguard our mental sharpness as we age. But the benefits of walking go beyond just the physical movement. There's an undeniable mental and emotional boost that comes from stepping outside and getting moving. Walking, particularly when done in a group, fosters meaningful social interaction, and this has an immense impact on our cognitive health. Human beings are social creatures, and socializing is key to preventing the isolation that so many of us experience, especially as we grow older. Isolation has been linked to cognitive decline and memory loss, but walking with others can be a powerful remedy for that. It's not just the physical activity, but the shared moments, the laughter, and the conversation that work wonders for our mental well-being. Psychologist Mariana Carestes emphasizes this point beautifully, explaining how regular walking brings you into the present moment, enhancing your ability to focus and engage with your surroundings. By being more mindful, we learn to better appreciate the world around us, creating an inner peace that strengthens our confidence and independence. This daily act of simple movement becomes a tool for growing not only physically but emotionally, boosting our self-esteem and overall mental resilience. It's remarkable how something as basic as a walk can shape our lives for the better, giving us the energy to embrace our days with renewed hope and vitality. Third benefit: sleep regulation. One of the most profound gifts that regular physical activity offers is its ability to deeply enhance our sleep and promote the restful, rejuvenating rest that is so essential for our cognitive health, memory, and overall well-being. I truly believe that a good night's sleep can be life-changing, especially as we age. As our bodies become more sensitive to stress and wear, finding ways to sleep better becomes even more critical. Believe me when I say that a simple walk, just a stroll, can be one of the most powerful tools in resetting our sleep cycle. There is something deeply calming and soothing about going for a walk, particularly around 2 hours after dawn. It's almost as if nature itself is guiding you to a more peaceful state. The exposure to natural light during this time of day helps regulate our internal clocks, allowing us to sleep more soundly at night. The rhythm of our steps and the fresh air combine in such a way that it can ease any lingering stress or anxiety from the day, helping you to unwind. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. For older adults, walking truly is a perfect exercise. It's gentle, it's free, and it does wonders for the body, allowing us to honor our joints, muscles, and respiratory system. It's remarkable how something as simple as walking can improve balance, coordination, and posture, critical elements that help prevent dangerous falls. I find it incredible how this modest activity can have such a significant impact on our overall physical well-being. And if you're looking to shed a few pounds, you'll be happy to know that walking is just as effective as running for weight loss, but with far less strain on the body. It's gentle on the knees, and yet, the results speak for themselves. Let's not forget, my friends, that these simple habits can truly change the way we live in our later years. Remember the advice given to Grandma Maria, and let it be a reminder of the importance of moving our bodies, no matter how small the steps. Walking doesn't just keep us physically healthy, it gives us more autonomy, a sense of freedom, and a better quality of life. It's an act of self-care, of honoring our well-being, and of embracing the beauty of staying active. As we age, it becomes essential to find that balance, one that nurtures both our body and soul. When we adapt habits to suit our unique needs, we're not just adding years to our lives, but adding life to our years. So, as we close out this video, I encourage you to reflect on how you can incorporate more of these small, yet impactful changes into your daily routine. If this video resonated with you, please like and share it with someone who could benefit from it. And if you're hungry for more, join me in the next video, where we'll talk about the 5 breakfasts to live better after 50. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Remember, nurturing your health begins with simple choices like eating fresh, healthy foods, and, of course, taking those walks. Thank you for watching, my friends. We've explored the amazing benefits of walking and how it can transform our health and well-being, especially as we age. I'd love to hear what you've learned so far. What's one thing that stood out to you today, and what will you bring into practice in your life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Your support helps us continue to create valuable content for you. Take care, stay active, and remember that small steps can lead to big changes in your life. See you in the next video.